we bring you raw, uncut, and unfiltered latest and entertainment and sports world. I'm Mavsock T. Allen, and I'm here with my homeboy, Boss Man Jay. Let's get it.
What's up?
So,
Game
man,
Changers podcast, man. Saturday evening, chilling, watching the games. Georgia and Florida on right now, but we were talking earlier about who was that? Rudy Gobert got to fighting last night. You saw Minnesota against Denver Nuggets.
yeah, I seen clips of it, man. Rudy looked like he was having flashback from when Draymond choked his ass out. So he wanted to get
It's
somebody in a chokehold before it turned on him.
it's funny how they disrespecting Rudy constantly. Rudy is the most disrespected defensive player of the year, multiple time defensive player of the year. No respect for Rudy.
Everybody dunking on his ass now.
And
But
then
they,
talking shit.
hey, but that comes with it though. So everybody after that title now.
Yeah.
A
But
lot of people felt like he didn't deserve it.
no, he didn't. But you know what I'm saying? You think of shot blockers and rim protectors from back in the day, man, you wouldn't a lot of them guys wouldn't try a lot of this stuff on them that they do
Uh,
on Rudy.
no, you would. They wouldn't have tried that on a Rasheed Wallace or Ben Wallace. Yeah, nah. Rudy
Exactly.
just ain't got no respect.
No
But
respect, Rudy.
and no disrespect to Rudy, but shit, look at him, man. He looks soft. Shit.
Hey, no, I remember that meme that Rudy had where they were in the Olympics and MB he fell on the ground and he gonna put his head between MB legs. Everybody was looking at him like, "What the hell are you doing?" So I think
And
he
like
just
and,
become like he became a joke.
and then to continue to win Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know. I think a lot of people got snubbed. I don't think he deserved that,
Hell no,
but they
hell
gave
no.
it to him.
But he a good look. He a player, I guess. But you know what I'm saying, in playoffs, you got to take him off the court. You know, it's a lot to do with him because then you do pick and roll, and people are looking for Rudy on the pick and roll. So I don't see how you win Defensive Player of the Year when motherfuckers looking for you on defense. So no,
Yeah,
but we can move on.
but he got it.
Yeah, Rudy. Hey, big ups to Rudy, but you know, and that's no disrespect to him. But man, they disrespecting that man bad. Been doing
Man, complete disrespect. Fuck Rudy. He's soft,
it.
and he
He's soft
deserve
as a
it.
mother.
Shit.
Soft as a motherfucker. But hey, what about your boy? Your boy, D
Man,
Wade.
who is that? Is that an old white man?
Your
I'm
boy D
sorry,
Wade.
but
Statue.
that don't look
Miami Heat.
nothing like Dwayne Wade, man.
Come
And
on, Pat Riley.
yeah, I seen the little post interview that he did after they posted that, man, and he was saying, "Oh, it's art and this and that." They was capturing a moment. Bullshit, man. Y'all would have to take that down and redo it because that ain't me. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that ain't me.
Come on, Pat Riley. Do better, bro. And everybody give you the respect that you deserve and say you one of the best executives and this and that. But do better. And I one thing I will say is D Wade ain't he's not even involved with the Miami Heat organization. He is a part owner of the Utah Jazz. So I don't even know how that happened. But yeah.
I mean, he played most of his career there, so and he did bring them some titles. So I
Yeah.
figure they feel like they. but
D Wade.
hey, man, that don't look nothing like you, man. Get the fuck out of here.
They got him looking older on the statue than he is in real life, 10 years after his
Man, I'm telling
career.
you, I can't think of the actor name, man. And when I do, that's exactly who he looked like. It's the old white actor, man. And that ain't D Wade. I'm sorry.
Man, like I said, Pat
I want to
Riley,
see.
do better.
I want to know what moment they was capturing right there, cuz. Hey, they got everything else right.
Yeah, everything else right.
Yeah, but it's
That's
that
funny
it's
though.
that face, man. That man look like he got beat up before they did that statue.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it was meme worthy.
yeah, that's crazy.
Let's
That
move
that
on. We
is
can move on to let's move on to some entertainment news. What about Lil Durk, man? What's going on?
He just threw his whole life and career away over some clout.
Hey,
And
we talked about this in the chat. Uh, this couldn't have been his first time. You think this is his first time doing it?
oh hell no. I'm pretty sure it ain't. I mean, look at him. Shit. He
Hey,
look like he's scared of everything. So shit. Yeah, he done it before. But my thing is this, bro. All right. So now they saying that. Well, I don't know if they saying it or not, but I heard that the guy wasn't wearing a wire, or the guy didn't snitch on him. But I don't believe that. But if he did snitch on him, man, that just shows you how much loyalty doesn't play a part in anything anymore in life. Because this man took care of you while you was in prison, took care of you when you got out of prison, made sure that you was straight, and then you turn around and snitch on him and wear a wire because you got caught up in another jam, OTF jam.
they said that was not true. The man said he was gonna end up suing for defamation on all these platforms using his name and saying that he was telling and wearing a wire. Nowhere in the indictment says that anybody wore a wire. And you know what I'm saying? In the indictment, they don't give everything out to for obvious reasons. So the prosecution just really playing games with the information, bro. And they do this. They play with people's lives. They play with
I
people's
understand
lives
that.
every
So
day.
okay, so where did they get the recording from then?
What recording? I ain't see a recording.
They said they got a recording of Lil Dirt admitting to paying people off to kill folk.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I hadn't seen it yet. Send it on once we get out of here. But
Yeah, I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna send it to you because I don't know for some reason, man. Whether dude snitched or not, somebody in his camp got to be snitching.
yeah, definitely somebody. I mean, when you got a lot of different people on your case, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna break. So that's why we talked about it last week. You know what I'm saying? Do the crimes by yourself, man.
Damn right, cause I'm a
If you
snitch.
gonna do crime,
Call me what you want to call me, but I'm a snitch. Showing the fuck yeah.
if you
We
gonna
got
do
caught.
crime, do it by yourself, man. But Lil Durk, man, I think this also is a warning to other people because Lil Durk didn't take the warning from damn Young Thug
Should
situation.
have, but
It's
this
like,
is like I said. Remember when I was telling you, y'all, man, I was like, it seems like they wait until these guys start to clean up their lives and stuff, and then come and get them. But Lil Durk has started to do a complete rehaul of his life, man. The man and found faith or whatever he want to call it. He was speaking positive and all that stuff, and then now this shit comes up. Maybe all that Muslim stuff was a front. Maybe that he knew something was coming down the pipeline and he was trying to change his image. But to me, it seems like they wait till they build them up to make all that money, and then when they stop pushing out negativity and start trying to push out positive information and shit like that, then they want to take them down. They want to make them out to be the bad guy.
I
But
mean, these
this
guys be so deep in the streets. It's hard to even say because you know if you do change your life, how about all the lives you already destroyed?
that's
So
true.
you know it's tough. But
But listen, like
with this whole situation, I just say, man, these rappers, hey, at this point, bruh, find you something legal to do. Y'all, you
or
got enough
safe,
money, find something legal to do, bro.
invest.
Leave that hood shit in the hood.
Yeah, take that rap money, man, and invest in something. Start a business. Leave your community and go somewhere else. Because those are the ones that try to stay behind and do for their community and all this stuff, man. They either getting killed or RICO charges put against them.
Yeah, cause you still
So
halfway in the streets though.
yeah,
More than halfway. You all the way out there in the streets
and,
still.
and,
Then
and,
rapping about
and
it. Let's not forget rapping about it and telling every step of the way. So
Yeah, and then try to say, "Oh, it's just music. It's a form of art." Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll
hmm
believe that when we see it. But my thing is, it ain't nothing wrong with making money and moving to to better your situation or your family situation. I think people get too caught up on the, oh, you fake because you left. But isn't that the whole point? Is to get out the hood? Isn't that
message.
the whole reason to get money is to get out the hood?
Yeah,
Not get money and stay in the hood, because if you do that, then the ones that you've been around all your lives are the ones that's gonna rob you or kill you. So hell yeah, fuck it. I don't care. I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody thought. As soon as I get some money, I'm gone. Fuck y'all.
well, we'll
But
just hope that these guys can make some better decisions going forward. But brings
it's
us
this
to
new
another.
generation, man. They young and dumb.
But that brings us to another famous court case, the longest court case in Georgia state history. Young Thug, YSL Rico.
Mm. Man, listen. I'm glad that man home. Hey, kudos to him. But that plea deal, man. Oh my God. Like I that has to, and I don't know, man. I think that gotta be the worst in history. Like 40 years.
Yeah, it's tough. He really
But
wanted to get home because that one. It looked like to me, and we talked about this last week. It looked like he was winning the case.
I thought he
So for
was.
him to take
I
40,
honestly thought he was. I thought he was
mm-mm.
gonna get off with no charges or probation or something. So what did they give him? He can't go back to the Metro Atlanta area for 10 years
Mm.
unless he's doing some type of anti-gang concert or whatever. Okay. He's not allowed to speak any type of gang language. He's not allowed to be around gang bangers. That's his family. He can't even
And
go
then
back
so
to
that would
Atlanta
include
to a
people like a
funeral.
21 Savage or a Gucci Mane, if you want to say that, or
Yeah, so how you gonna do music? How you gonna make money?
they can label anybody a gang member now. And a lot of these
Exactly.
guys are claiming that, but I don't know why.
So what did he plead guilty for, and to take all those charges? How can he make money if he can't be around gang members? He can't have no type of association with any type of gang language.
Oh yeah, he can't make music, violent music. He can't make
Yeah.
like it's Thug might as well
So
just chill on out.
so what are you gonna be, a producer now,
Might as
or
well learn
what?
to be a producer. Might as well.
And then after his probation, then that's when the the time that he has to serve comes up if he does good on probation. So if this man get caught for jaywalking, they can put
Anything.
him in prison.
Anything. Police
Like
contact.
that's crazy.
Driving
I
down the
don't think it,
street and the police pull you over and something go wrong, you're going back to jail 40 years.
yeah, I don't think that's a deal. I wouldn't want to be at home that bad. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, not in the situation he was in. It looked like he was winning.
I thought he was winning. Well, I guess, but and man, then we also got to think, bro. We ain't in that situation. We wasn't
Yeah,
sitting
we
in that
don't know.
jail cell for 2.5 years. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Facts.
we don't know what's that like, and I wouldn't want to be in that situation. But if I was, I don't think I'd have. That's a deal. I don't think I would have took. And as his lawyer, like, what the hell were they thinking?
I heard his lawyer Brian Steele advised him against taking that deal.
Damn, man. So the
Thug
other
was
two
trying to get home.
guys, the other two guys are they still on trial, right?
I'm not even sure about because it's a lot of those guys copped out. A lot of those guys copped out. I think only like yep, you're right. I think only like two of them. Yak
It's
Gotti.
still fighting it.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think Yak Gotti and one more guy.
And then the only person that Thug is allowed to associate with from his past is his brother.
And
Like
I thought one of
and
them just
Gunna,
got
his brother
locked
and
back up
Gunna.
though.
Yeah, that's I don't know, bro. I don't think that was a deal I would have took.
Well, Thug home, Thug fans, you can't even expect the Thug music that you used to. He can't
Exactly.
make that music no more. It's
Like,
gonna be
man,
interesting.
that's yeah. I would like to see how this is gonna play out. And to be honest with you, and I ain't wishing no bad luck on this man. I pray that, you know what I'm saying, like everything is good for him. But I can see within the next 6 months to a year, him back in court, him back in front of a judge.
Man, I hope not too, but man, that's a long time to have to walk down on probation.
Especially from the lifestyle that you used to. Like the people
Mm-hmm.
that are used to being around. Because if you think about it, man, like who does he associate with or hang around that isn't what they would call a gang member?
Man, this whole shit been crazy. Let's just think about the whole trial. We watched this whole shit like on TV. This shit had Woody. Woody became a star from this trial, acting crazy on the stand. Motherfuckers getting mad because they getting, don't want to testify. They trying to make motherfuckers testify. Motherfucker passing perks in the goddamn courtroom. Motherfucker trying to get perks.
Yeah,
What
I
like
think that was all a setup.
man, it's a lot happening.
I think that was a lot of antics from these lawyers and stuff trying to make shit seem worse than what it was, or trying to add more charges to it to try to make it seem like, oh, he just this awful person. And like a lot of the bullshit that was going on in the beginning of the case, man, I feel like the lawyers had a lot to do with that. The prosecutors and I feel like all of them had a lot to do with a lot of those antics,
Oh yeah,
which
definitely.
is
But man, Thug was in a position. He was in a better position than most who take a plea like that. It just it
it
don't make
doesn't make
sense, but
sense to
it do
me.
make sense. You know, I get it. I get it. He want to go home, and he think that he can stay clean for 20 years or 15 years, whatever it is,
Yeah.
probation. But man, that's easier said than done. And I ain't just out
Look,
here
look,
committing no crimes, but God damn.
no police contact. That's
Yep.
that's hard. Like then he must gonna be staying in the house all day.
And I'm with you. What is he gonna do? Become a producer?
Shit, and I don't know because think about it. All right, what's the rapper name? Young Boy. He was confined to his home, right? And he still
Mm-hmm.
got in trouble.
Yep.
Like,
I
so
don't know
think
if you
about
know
how
who
hard that's gonna be.
yeah, it's crazy. Do you know who Bankroll Freddy is?
Somewhat, a little bit.
Bankroll Freddy from Arkansas. He just got hit with a RICO. I think he got to do like 27 years.
And this shit crazy, but it seemed like, man, like everybody's getting hit with Rico. You can't be a rap artist and have a group of artists underneath you, man. Cause shit, you can't control what other people do.
And you got to be aware of what's going on in the world, bro. This is
Yeah,
election year. Of course, they about to try to clean up the streets.
or what they call cleaning up the streets with all this bullshit that they got, and most of these politicians is just as crooked as a motherfucking curve in the road.
And when you
So you
think
can't.
about it, y'all been watching these folks since 2015. You got them on stand in 2024, asking them questions about 2016. Yeah, I don't remember
Like,
2016.
Bro, I can't even barely remember the shit that happened 2 years ago. You think I'm gonna remember something that happened almost 12 years ago? Like, hell no. Like, what the
I
fuck
mean,
are
the
you?
whole trial just a straight shit show. Straight shit show.
Yeah, it
Let's
really
just be real.
was. And the way that shit was going, I would have, yeah, I wouldn't have took that deal. That
Nah,
I'm sorry.
because they were
And like
pushing
I
for a
said,
mistrial.
yeah, and that's what I would have kept pushing for. And like I said, I'm a snitch. I'm a telling on your motherfucking ass, and I wouldn't have took that deal. Hell no. No. Let me find
Yeah, I
somebody else to
like
turn
Thug
in.
music. I want him to come back and try to make some music, but they saying he can't even make the music he used to making. So it'll
I
be
ain't gonna
interesting to
even,
see what he do.
man, I'm not gonna even sit here and pretend like hell. If this shit wasn't played on the radio or my kids wasn't playing, I couldn't tell you what the fuck it was about. Cause I couldn't
Yeah,
understand what the fuck that nigga be saying. So yeah, I
I
guess
don't
that's
think he
the
know sometimes.
I think that my old ear, cause my you remember growing up, our grandparents and parents used to say the same thing. How you understand what they saying? They was like, man, shit, I don't be understand half the shit that nigga be saying.
Mm. But he got a big fan base. Everybody happy, but I don't think it's gonna be the same. Of course, it can't be the same. And now you got to change your life. Now you one day you in jail, then the next day you back out and got all of this attention, notoriety, fame. Now what? You know?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest. I watched and listened to some of his interview. The kid is he a smart kid, man. The man is smart as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he got a lot of sense. And I think, what I'm saying, like coming from a gang culture or coming from where he was from, he was just a product of his environment. But
Mm-hmm.
if you sit down and listen to him talk, he's smart as hell. He got a good business mind. So maybe he can make it out on the other side of this clean. I hope he can at
Hopefully,
least.
hopefully.
But listening to
But
him talk and stuff, man, I think with the right people around him, yeah, I think he can. Cause he got people like Ti. You know what I'm saying, that he deal with. So,
yeah, I saw
and
he FaceTime Ti as soon as he got out.
yeah, so I mean, I'm sure he can make music with Ti.
Yep. But is Ti even making music? So
Yeah.
we'll see though. But that'll do it for another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. I'm your host, JJ the Boss. Boss Man J. Joined by my co-host, Mayor Socrates Allen. Thank everyone for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Game Changers Podcast. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook,
And we're
and
gonna have an
other.
Instagram and a Twitter once we get all
We
that
will,
stuff
we
set
will.
up. So man,
And
yeah,
all major
just
platforms. Just keep an eye out for us. We,
tell a
we'll
friend to
keep.
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, sir. Any last words you want to talk about?
Nah, man, just get out and vote, man. Remember,
Let's vote. Peace.
we out.